Have you ever imagined a country where goats run for president, a street slope defies gravity, and glowworms turn caves into starry skies? New Zealand, a distant archipelago where sheep outnumber people 6-1, is a land of such enchanting oddities. From hobbit villages tucked in rolling hills to a town with just 30 souls declaring itself a republic, this nation stitches the bizarre into the breathtaking. In this travel documentary, we embark on a quest to uncover 15 astonishing facts about New Zealand, where women propose, a tiny bird steals hearts, and every corner hums with extraordinary tales. Join us to explore a world where the peculiar is reality. 15. A land apart. New Zealand sits in splendid isolation, 1,200 miles from Australia in the southwestern Pacific, a far-flung neighbor to the rest of the civilized world. Spanning roughly 104,000 square miles, about the size of Colorado, it comprises two main islands, the North and South, and over 700 smaller islets. With a population of just 5.2 million as of mid-2025, its density is strikingly low, a mere third of New York City's bustle. Yet the land teems with life. 29 million sheep, nearly 6 for every human, dot its rolling hills. The people are a vibrant mix, descendants of European settlers, indigenous Māori, Pacific Islanders, and a growing Asian community. English and Maori, a language revived from near extinction, are official tongues, weaving a cultural fabric as diverse as the landscape. That landscape is a marvel, a canvas of snow-draped mountains, glacial lakes, tropical rainforests, and beaches so pristine they seem untouched by time. The climate, mild with 4 distinct seasons, flips the Northern Hemisphere's calendar, with winter chills from June to August. In New Zealand, you can ski down a slope in the morning and surf ocean waves by afternoon, a duality that defines its allure. This travel documentary seeks to capture that magic, where nature's extremes coexist in harmony. Have you ever dreamed of a place where mountains kiss the sea in a single day? New Zealand delivers that dream, inviting travelers to embrace its wild heart. 14. Hobbiton, a living fairy tale. Tucked in the lush Waitomo region, on a 1,200-acre dairy farm near Matamata, lies Hobbiton, a place where fantasy becomes reality. Born from Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings, this village of 44 hobbit homes is no mere set, it's a living, breathing world. Green round doors, tiny furniture, vegetable gardens, and chimneys puffing smoke create an illusion so vivid you'll expect Frodo to greet you. Crafted from stone, wood, and plants, without a trace of plastic or artificial lights, Hobbiton feels timeless. Locals, many doubling as farmers and guides, embody a hospitality that warms the soul, offering a cold beer at the Green Dragon Inn or tales of Middle-earth as if they lived there. The Maori call this place the home of little dreams, a nod to its power to stir childlike wonder in adults. Visitors sip craft brews under Bilbo's party tree, stand where Gandalf rode into the Shire, or celebrate birthdays Hobbit style. Matamata's residents, calling you mate from the first handshake, make every moment personal. This isn't just a tourist trap. It's a cultural gem, blending cinema, community, and nature. Would you step into Bilbo's house for a pint? Or do you think fairy tales are just for kids? If you're loving this journey through New Zealand's wonders, hit that like button to show your support. Drop a comment with your thoughts, whether it's your favorite fact or a place you'd visit, and subscribe to our channel for more travel documentaries that bring the world to life. Your engagement fuels our adventures, so join the community and let's explore together. 13. The spirit of Kiwi women. New Zealand's women redefine beauty not with makeup or designer dresses, but with a raw, lived-in grace. Raised amid mountains and oceans, they wear wind-tossed hair as a badge of freedom. From Wellington's windy streets to Queenstown's alpine trails, you'll see them in hoodies, driving rugged trucks, surfing at dawn, or leading yoga by starlight. Their beauty shines in sun-kissed skin and confident strides, unadorned yet magnetic. In 1893, they became the world's first women to win the vote, a legacy of equality that still shapes their independence. In Wellington, women often take the lead in dating, chatting with foreigners over coffee, or sharing hiking tips with a warm good day mate. They run farms, launch businesses from hillside tiny homes, and embrace minimalism with joy. Open to love across borders, they seek partners who value kindness and authenticity. Their free-spirited lives, surfing solo or teaching yoga in the wild, reflect a culture where personal freedom is paramount. This travel documentary celebrates their strength, a reminder that beauty is lived, not applied. Want to connect with a Kiwi woman? Comment with an 8 for tips on building a bond the Kiwi way. 12. Waitomo's underground cosmos. Beneath New Zealand's surface lies Waitomo, a cave system where stars shine not in the sky but on limestone ceilings. Millions of Arachnokampa luminosa, glowworms unique to this land, create a bioluminescent galaxy. These ancient caves, formed over 30 million years, predate dinosaurs. Glowworms spin silken webs, glowing to lure prey, a natural spectacle that feels otherworldly. Boat tours glide through pitch-black tunnels, silence broken only by dripping water as the ceiling sparkles like a cosmic map. Filmmakers call it more stunning than CGI, and visitors liken it to floating through space. Discovered by Māori centuries ago, Waitomo holds spiritual weight, its glow a symbol of life's quiet miracles. Since 1889, it has drawn over 1 million tourists annually, each seeking its serene magic. The caves remind us that beauty hides in unexpected places, waiting for those willing to venture into the dark. This is New Zealand's gift, a world where the extraordinary lies just below the surface, ready to astonish in this travel documentary's lens. 11. Spas in nature's embrace. Rotorua, the heart of New Zealand's geothermal wonders, offers spa experiences that transcend relaxation. Known as the capital of hot springs, it invites visitors to soak in cedar tubs, nestled in forests, steam rising against volcanic backdrops. Maori traditions infuse these rituals, bathing in mineral mud at Hell's Gate or savoring Hongi, food cooked by geothermal steam, connects you to ancestral ways. At Queenstown's onsen hot pools, snow-capped peaks frame your soak, the remarkables looming like a scene from Middle East. Couples propose under starlit skies, the tubs a romantic haven. These experiences, costing $30.00 to $60.00, aren't just baths, they're journeys to nature's core. The Maori believe hot springs cleanse body and spirit, preparing you for life's milestones. Unlike sterile five-star spas, these wooden tubs offer raw connection to earth, to history, to yourself. Would you trade a luxury hotel for a forest tub under the stars? Share your choice in the comments, and let's see how you'd unwind in New Zealand's wild embrace. 10. Baldwin Street's Gravity-Defying Slope. In Dunedin, Baldwin Street challenges physics with a 38% gradient, once crowned the world's steepest by Guinness. For every 9 feet forward, you climb 3 feet up, a slope so intense that tennis balls roll endlessly if dropped. Cars park sideways, handbrakes strained to avoid sliding. In 2019, a Welsh street briefly stole the title, but Guinness restored Baldwin's honor in 2020, sparking local pride. Shirts, mugs, and even pet collars bear its image, a testament to its fame. Residents treat the climb like a daily workout, their homes tilted outside but level within. Winter transforms the street into a ski slope, and annual races draw thousands, medals awaiting the fastest. Once, locals tried baking the world's steepest cake only for the frosting to slide off, a humorous nod to gravity's rule. Baldwin Street is New Zealand's quirky defiance of the ordinary, a place where even parking is an adventure. 9. Whangamōmona, the Republic of Quirks. Whangamōmona, a speck of a town with 30 to 40 souls, declares itself a republic, complete with passports, a national holiday, and a president elected every 2 years, human, dog, or goat. Its government operates from a century-old Victorian pub, where visitors sip beer while securing a $5.00 passport, legal only within town limits. The world's smallest gas station, a lone pump with no staff, runs on trust, fill up, pay, and go. Wooden homes with metal roofs and vine-covered porches house residents with nicknames like Dave who whispers to goats. No police, cameras, or traffic lights disturb the peace. Doors stay unlocked by day. This trust woven into daily life makes Whangamōmona a living relic of simplicity. Its biennial elections, where a goat once won, embody a playful spirit, proving that community thrives on shared eccentricity. Here, New Zealand's heart beats in small, defiant acts of individuality. 8. The Kiwi, a feathered icon. New Zealanders call themselves Kiwis, a nod to their national symbol, a shy, flightless bird with a detective's nose. The Kiwi's sense of smell trumps its sight, its curved beak sniffing out food in the forest floor. Its eggs, massive at 25% of the mother's weight, rival those of much larger creatures. Loyal for life, Kiwis build nests and raise young in quiet devotion, a mirror of the nation's understated pride. Road signs warn of Kiwi crossing, prioritizing this timid creature. Reserves in Rotorua and Zealandia offer glimpses, but only to those who tread softly. The Kiwi isn't just wildlife, it's a cultural touchstone, embodying authenticity and resilience. To New Zealanders, it's a reminder that greatness needn't soar. Sometimes it waddles humbly through the underbrush. 7. Wellington's windy charm. Wellington, the capital, greets you with winds fierce enough to snatch your hat. Nicknamed Windy Welly, it boasts the world's highest average wind speed, yet locals sip coffee unfazed on sidewalks. Homes feature shoe awnings, a cultural nod to keeping houses clean and minds light. Cuba Street pulses with ukulele players, artists painting live, and cafes nestled in Edwardian buildings. A human-powered fountain springs to life when someone pedals a bike, a whimsical touch. Bay traffic is calm honk and you're the odd one out. Sing on a bus and the driver might waive your fare, rewarding authenticity. At night, Courtney Place hums with jazz, indie, and Māori folk, bars spilling stories of ancient tales amid modern vibes. Wellington avoids skyscrapers, letting ocean waves and Manuka scents define its rhythm. It's a city where simplicity feels profound, a perfect stop in our travel documentary. 6. Nature's grand stage. New Zealand redefines travel with experiences that blend adventure and awe. Heli fishing in the Southern Alps drops you into untouched streams via helicopter, a thrill unique to this rugged land. Milford Sound, the eighth wonder, stuns with cliffs, fjords, and waterfalls, its black waters reflecting clouds. Kayak here, or soar above in a chopper and feel nature's pulse. Lake Tekapo's turquoise glow, born of glacial silt, dazzles by day. At night, the Milky Way blazes without need for binoculars. Waitomo's champagne pool steams in neon hues, a geothermal marvel. Franz Josef Glacier invites treks across ancient ice, followed by hot spring soaks. Abel Tasman National Park offers sea kayaking, seal caves, and dolphin sightings on golden beaches. Each site is a chapter in New Zealand's story, where nature writes the script and travelers live it. 5. The Māori Hongi and loves equality. In the Māori, 16% of New Zealand's population greet with the Hongi, a nose-to-nose touch that shares the breath of life. More than a hello, it's an embrace of community, humbling visitors with its intimacy. In Māori culture, women may propose offering tokens like handcrafted bracelets during ceremonies. Love, to them, is rooted in equality and choice, a refreshing perspective. Living in Rotorua's rural hamlets, Māori families build wooden homes, cook hangi underground, and share stories by firelight. They see spirits in birds and breezes, tying them to ancestors. The haka, a fierce dance, precedes major events, proclaiming a culture of respect. This tradition, vibrant and unbroken, anchors New Zealand's soul, a testament to resilience and connection. 4. Sheep as companions. With 25 million sheep to 5.2 million people, New Zealand turns its woolly wealth into whimsy. In Waikato or Queenstown, tourists rent a 110B sheep for a countryside stroll, grooming it, calling its name, and snapping selfies in hobbit-like meadows. Farmers teach visitors to whistle, summoning sheep like loyal pets. Some animals pose for photos or rest beside you, trained in this quirky trade. A national sheep whistling contest and a sheep conductor role highlight their cultural clout. Each Kiwi owns 5 sheep, a bond woven into rural life. This experience, absurd yet joyful, captures New Zealand's knack for turning the mundane into magic, making every walk a story to tell. 3. Festivals of art and heritage. New Zealand's festivals are bursts of creativity. Wellington's World of Wearable Art showcases outfits of metal, paper, and electronics, paired with laser-lit dance. Tickets vanish fast, a testament to its global draw. Auckland's Pacifica Festival, held each March, recreates a Polynesian archipelago with Fiji, Tonga, and Samoa's foods, dances, and drums, the world's largest Pacific celebration. During Chinese New Year, Auckland and Christchurch glow with lanterns, lion dances, and dim sum stalls, drawing crowds over 4 days. These events, from avant-garde to ancestral, weave New Zealand's cultural tapestry, inviting all to join the dance. They're proof that festivals here are more than parties. They're living art. 2. Affordable living in paradise. New Zealand's cost of living, 45% lower than in U.S. cities like New York, makes its lifestyle attainable. A 1-bedroom apartment in Wellington or Christchurch rents for $950. 0 cents, $1,200, 0 cents monthly. Smaller towns dip to $750, 0 cents. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, internet run $110, 0 cents, $140, 0 cents. Groceries from lamb to seasonal fruits cost $60, 0 cents, $80, 0 cents weekly. Dining out is $12, 0 cents, $18, 0 cents. A cappuccino, $3, 50 cents. Public transport, reliable and cheap, charges $2, 0 cents, $3, 0 cents per ride, with monthly passes at $60, 0 cents, $90, 0 cents. Gym memberships range from $30, 0 cents, $50, 0 cents. Dental checkups, $40, 0 cents, $60, 0 cents. A single person's monthly expenses total $1,300, 0 cents, $1,600, 0 cents. A bargain for such beauty. Could you see yourself calling this affordable paradise home? Share a 1 for yes or a 0 for no, and let's discuss your dream destination. 1. A Culinary Odyssey. New Zealand's cuisine is a love letter to land and sea. Hongi, a Māori tradition, cooks meat and vegetables underground with hot stones, infusing smoky depth. Paua, a black abalone, dazzles with its gem-like shell and crisp bite. Green-lip mussels, steamed or baked, delight American palates. Kina, raw sea urchin, is Māori caviar, while chefs craft it into sushi. Roast lamb, tender and iconic, pairs with potatoes and sauce, a festive staple. Ilova, a meringue cake with a soft core and fruit crown, ends meals sweetly. L&P, a lemon soda, is so cherished a giant bottle statue marks its hometown. From earth-cooked feasts to coastal delicacies, New Zealand's table is a celebration of its roots. This journey through New Zealand's wonders, its hobbit homes, glowing caves, steep streets, and warm-hearted people, reveals a land where the strange is true and every fact feels like a story. We hope this travel documentary has sparked your wanderlust, painting a vivid picture of a nation that defies the ordinary. See you in the next adventure, where the world's secrets await.